True. We can't afford to lose Jerusalem to a cult of religious fanatics. King Herod will be furious. Simon Peter must die.
Many followers of Jesus were imprisoned for preaching about him. Sometimes they were even killed.
How can you two be so cheerful? We're in prison.
It is an honor to suffer for Jesus, sir.
We are rewarded for our suffering, and I shall suffer gladly for Jesus, even until death.
Sometimes you have to suffer. Sometimes you do have to suffer. But you will go out like no other. Cause I can see some angels telling us we on our way to discover a new journey. Nobody can touch me, nobody can hurt me. I used to read about Simon and Peter, especially when he went to jail. Nobody could have reached a guy like Peter. The angel let him out. Ooh, he didn't worry about snitches running their mouth, cause he jumped on the boat and went very far. Back then, they didn't roll in a car. Back then, they rolled with the G.O.D. He guided them, always told them how it should be. He guided them, he feeded them from the tree to eat grapes, to eat apples, to eat plums, see? That's what the Pharisee did. He raised up knowing he was the G.O.D. kid. He's better than your buddy Kirk Franklin. Cause I am on this and I'm preaching and reaching my public. I know they love it every time I'm on the subject. Every time. Because we all gotta suffer and we'll shine. We all have to suffer. We all have to suffer. But we will shine like no other. But we will shine like no other.
Peter and John arrived outside the temple that morning with their young friend Stephen.
Simon Peter of Galilee, the Sanhedrin.
We will have to suffer. Think about the consequences when you're out there doing what you shouldn't be doing. Think about that angel telling you you shouldn't be doing what you're doing. Think about that demon telling you you should do everything you got to do. Even if it's hustling, even if it's shooting and killing too, you gotta do everything you gotta do. Think about the consequences. You might go to jail if you steal out of store. You rob somebody, they'll shoot you and send you to hell. Still that demon waiting on you, he got his own cell. See, we all got to suffer. We all got to suffer. But we will shine like no other. But we will shine like no other. See, we all gotta shine. But it's always that angel telling you to do the right thing. And it's always that demon telling you to do the wrong thing. You just gotta know what side to be on. Because we all gotta suffer. But when we suffer for what we do, just remember that who we true to, and that's the G.O.D. And he's with us anywhere. Even in prison, baby. Even when you alone, even when you in the streets, even when you in that rim where you can't see anything, when you don't know where to go, when there's nobody to talk to, when there's nobody to hold. You just gotta remember who's in control. The G.O.D. And we suffer like no other, baby. Suffer like no other. I mean, you can be out here helping people and doing everything you can for somebody. But that same person will go behind your back and want to see you suffer. So you better know who you suffering for. Because if that person ain't gonna suffer for you, then you need to keep it moving and let them deal with their demons.
My friend, Jesus' power is working through me.
The Pharisees.
Somehow I knew we'd find Simon Peter here. This has become completely out of hand. We need to set an example for all of Judea. These men were uneducated laborers before they met Jesus. Now they quote scripture as well as we do. And they speak more languages than a scholar. Remarkable.
And Jesus said to go among the world and tell everyone the good news.
Then is the worst of all. Yes, he used to be a devout Jew before he met these